Welcome back to this edition of your Kingsport Chamber Zone on location from Bellafina Chocolates.
A 6-course dinner prepared by some of the region's finest chefs. Pair that with some exceptional wine and some first-class music, and you have the perfect night. And that night can be found in an evening of musical and Epicurean delights presented by our outstanding Symphony of the Mountains Orchestra. Here now with every last detail is Margot Humby. Margot is a board member of the Symphony of the Mountains Orchestra, is on the planning team for this enchanting evening. Margot, welcome to the CZ, your first appearance.
It is. Thank you for having me.
Now, my wife and I have been to this night before, and it's just a tremendous fun evening, and all benefiting this evening, the symphony. So tell us about an evening of musical and Epicurean delights.
Well, this is our annual benefit gala to raise funds for the symphony. It will be held on April 9th at 6 p.m. at the club at the Ridgefields. We recommend calling in for reservations as soon as possible to book your tickets. It will be a 6-course meal with special wine pairings specially chosen for each course.
So, and for a lot of people, the food and wine really is what brings them to this event. So can you tell us just a little bit about what we can expect in that 6-course meal?
Yes, it will start with the first course is going to be past appetizers with a little bubbly something to be paired with those.
Bubbly's never bad.
Yeah, yes, good bubbly. And the next 5 courses will be seated, starting with another deluxe cheese course, then a soup. It's looking like we're going to be doing elite consommé, and then a salad course, which is going to be spinach and strawberry and vinaigrette and candied pecans and things like that with that, and another special wine paired with that. And then we're looking at pork tenderloin with palm duchess and a fresh vegetable, and then a delicious dessert to finish off with. But each course will have a different wine specially chosen to match that.
That sounds amazing.
And will you have rooms there at night so people can stay out and eat all that delicious food?
Well, it is over several hours,
Okay,
which does help.
Yes, it does, yeah. It's just a great night. As you mentioned, it's a big fundraiser for the symphony. And in addition to the tickets that help raise money for the symphony, you have a fabulous auction that night with some big ticket items. Tell us about that.
We actually have a live and silent auction. The live auction will kick off at 7 p.m. with Kimball Sterling in charge, our auctioneer. And some of the items in the live auction are a trip to the sanctuary at Kiowa Island, Walt Disney World passes, a Swiss dinner prepared by Stephen and Cornelia Orth.
Oh, that's
that one always goes for
Yes. Another kind of interesting thing we have this year is dinner for 20 at the Bristol Motor Speedway, one of the suites there.
Oh, that's neat.
And then also this I actually bidded on last year and got a week up at a lodge in Banner Elk up on top of Sugar Mountain. And I can say personally that was fantastic.
I bet.
And in the silent auction we're going to have a wide selection of jewelry, handmade items, some baked goods, dinners around town, handicrafts, you know, different things like that.
It all sounds wonderful, and since it does feature the Symphony of the Mountains, I imagine there's going to be fantastic music as well.
Yes. Throughout the evening, musicians from the symphony will be performing various pieces to give us a preview of the next season. And some of the artists that are going to be performing are our principal trombonist, Jimmy Self, our principal trumpeter, Jimmy Stokes, and our principal pianist, Vicki Fay.
I was hoping that pianist would also be named Jimmy, too. So
the 3
Jimmys, right? Yeah.
So, Margot, remind us one more time, where can we get more information about Symphony of the Mountains, about the evening that we've talked about, all those things?
Just go to symphonyofthemountains.org, the website, and also call the office, and I think the phone number is being displayed.
That's wonderful. Well, Margot Humby with Symphony of the Mountains Orchestra, thank you so much for all of the information. We're looking forward to another wonderful evening.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Margot, thank you
too.
so much.
Thank you.
Well, if you didn't get enough great food and wine at the Symphony of the Mountains event, then we've got another fun event coming in April to tell you all about.